Bless me, Father, for I've sinned. Well, that's kind of what I would say if I was Catholic and in a confessional, because, well, here is my confession. I may have done something that's kind of gone against everything that was aforementioned about me not wanting to buy Ferrari merch because, well, Lewis was going to be a Ferrari. Now, when I was at Suzuka, I kind of justified my purchase of a Ferrari flag, thinking, well, I'm not actually going to be wearing it, I'm only just going to be showing it, and this is the flag in question. This one. Now, if you've been to a Grand Prix, I'm sure you've seen a lot of these actually floating around, particularly for this year. I decided I'd actually upgrade to a Ferrari one because the only one I've actually got is a Mercedes one. So, on Thursday, I got a bit of back pay, and I'm telling you, it's quite a large amount that I actually got. And I decided, well, with that back pay, I'm going to be buying myself a hat. Because the only Lewis Hamilton hat that I actually had up until 3 months ago, it actually blew off my head at Suzuka, and well, it's not like I'm going to be going to try and find it because it's gone, it's long gone. But I've been searching high and low for a hat, and well, we went down a bit of a rabbit hole last night which involved this photo. Yeah, this photo. It was getting a bit worse when I couldn't actually find a hat, but I found some pretty cool photos. And the only hats at the time I could find were children's hats, and they certainly wouldn't actually fit on my head. And I kind of actually resorted myself to thinking, well, the only place I'm going to be buying one is Singapore. And I didn't exactly want to be buying one in Singapore because a hat at the Singapore Grand Prix is upwards of 160 Singapore dollars. And the situation was starting to look a little bit bleak, and I was starting to look like this. If you're a Star Wars fan like myself, if you know, you know. Then I just happened to remember about City Sports and F1, and well, hopped on their website and I kind of bought something. So bless me, Father, for I've sinned, even though I've said entirely this entire time I would never be buying myself Ferrari merch because of 1999. Yeah, I got this hat now. It's coming to me. And the reason why I went for the Miami hat over the other red hat was because, well, I like that one better. Surely there will be other limited edition releases out there in the near future, particularly with Monza and also Silverstone, of course. But I'm pretty sure the white hat's going to be absolutely trashed after Singapore, particularly at the Foo Fighters concert. So that's my little coddle about today, and well, yeah, that's my confessional as well. Alright, peace out.